Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak. Welcome back to of Mice and Mechs. Or I mean, Thieves, no, you know what I mean. Last time we did the clan cave raccoon, treasures, and the spark runner. Fuck that minigame. So we're gonna start off our adventure collecting all the treasures around this circus, and we'll be finding one of them around here somewhere. But before we begin, I would like to let everyone know that if I don't pick up a treasure in this video that you are missing, I have most likely picked it up in the bottles episode. So check out the of Mice and Mech bottles video that I have uploaded, and there's a good chance that I have already collected it. I'm only collecting the ones that I did not bother to pick up due to not having the thief costume. Alrighty, so anyway, we're going to start things off by going around the circus, and we'll be finding this little telescope looking thing. And did his head go around his body when he spawned? That's wild. Did you see that shit? Am I going crazy? Am I making stuff up there? That's bonkers. So we're going to climb up this twisting tower, and we're going to turn on our little archer suit. And you can see it right down there. We actually tried getting this a little earlier, but then I missed, and I was like, fuck it, I'll get it later. We're going to pop an arrow right in this candy ass. As the rock would say. Well, not the arrow part, but the candy ass. And we're gonna hop on down here. We're gonna pick up this little medieval death roller. It looks like. The fuck? Am I needing bread, or am I needing my enemy's bones into dust? It's like a dough roller. I kind of, you know what? A studded dough roller sounds pretty dope. Not gonna complain there. Just don't give it to my wife. My wife will murder me with that. My non-existent wife. Yeah, it's a rolling pin with spikes on it. Okay, cool. So next to one of these towers, next to the pirate ship, as a matter of fact, we're on the pirate ship, there's going to be a treasure up on the bow if we find the little arrows. There we go. And we're going to launch an arrow over here. There's a catapult. So it's next to one of Sir Galeth's towers. Now, Sir Galeth actually has a few treasures to pick up as well. Keep that in mind. Oh, I just realized it's an elephant. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that beforehand. There's nothing behind here. I just wanted to check that out. It looked important enough for me to look for it. And we're going to hop on our favorite handy-dandy treasure collecting suit, the thief suit. And we have a minute to bring it back. This catapult launches us into the stars. And we're going to find any and all catapults that I can launch myself towards, because them things will skyrocket your ass back home super duper quickly. I think I could have shot a rocket at me, but I'm too fast. You're too slow. Oh, I just hit a hedgehog. That's mad funny. And we're going to make it back to the hideout with our handy-dandy little thingy known as the magic potion. So onwards to victory. Underneath the castle, or castle town, there is a ramp that goes around. It's kind of hard to see. I mentioned this during the playthrough, but we can find this little mug here. I forgot what this is actually called. It's like a tea, I think. No idea. I don't remember. But you can see one of the Sir Galeth towers over there. But it's super simple once you make it and you pick up the tribunal, whatever. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Trumpet. the teacup. Oh, and this'll run. Don't let that at me. It'll kill me. It'll break my treasure. I work so hard to grab. Well, we're gonna just hop on up here, and I missed. Oh, no, I didn't miss. I made it. Oh, okay. The silver mug. Oh, it's literally called the silver mug. Okay, I thought those things had like an actual name. Swear to Christ. So on this house, there's a jailbird door down there, but there's also a treasure on these little windowsills right here, as you can see. So keep that in mind. There's two in the same vicinity. So if you can find the jailbird house, you can find this treasure, and vice versa. If you can find the treasure, you can find the jailbird house, which houses another one. This should be next to the clock tower, if I'm not mistaken, or at least very close to the clock tower. So that's like your big landmark. But you can also go towards the top of the castle and head left, or like where the big battle was with Penelope. And you can go there. So we're gonna head on over here, thwack this little hedgehog, get him out of my way. My way or the highway, sir. And we done diddly done diddly done did it. Diddle done diddly. Doug Dimmadome, Dimsdale Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Well, that was the bell tower. Next up, we're back to where that other treasure was. And we're gonna grab this jailbird house right over here. Of course, we're gonna flash the door. Door is gonna collapse. We're gonna pick up a shoe. I need some shiz. 44 seconds on the clock. Oh, okay. 44 seconds on the clock, and we're gonna jump on down. This is gonna be like, what's that show where you run through the grocery? Supermarket sweep or something like that? Yeah! That's what that was reminding me of. And we're gonna head on back down to the hideout. Inevitably, you will make it to where you need to be, so just give it a second. Did I not kill those chickens? Man, those chickens got lucky. I thwacked them at supersonic speeds, and they lived. The jeweled shoe. Looks comfy. Not really. Anyway, all the way in the village, if you go straight north, don't cross anything, just go all the way down, back to where the Dragon Slayer mission was. You'll find this fire door that will burn down the village if you don't do something about it. So we're gonna knock it back, and we're gonna find our friendly neighborhood Robo-Man named Clonk. Clonk over here. It's Richardo and Clonk, okay? Ratchet and Clank. I mean, just Clank, excuse me. Ratchet and Clank. See, I can't even say Ratchet and Clank without saying... I can't even say Clank without saying Ratchet and Clank. Clank here, takes us about 23 seconds to make it back to the hideout, but he's not too bad. What's it called? Medieval Man? Medieval Metal Man. Look at Clank. He was a super secret agent, and now he's a medieval man. Just a little farther from that fire door, next to the Dragon Slayer mission, if you head on over to the right, you can see a door. But if you head left, once I figure it out, come on. Come on, young me. There we go. We can see these giant elephant statues. And this is where Sir Galuf launched himself up to grab some firebulbs. But if you see catapult, and you can see a saber-tooth costume launching pad, we're going to launch it towards the thing. We're going to grab our time suit. Don't ask me why we need a saber-tooth to get back, because... Oh, maybe you can get here by accident without the thing. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I answered my own question. Well, anyway, you open up the door, and there is indeed an arrow. Actually, I didn't answer my own fucking question, because you don't need the elephant to come back there, because you can just launch yourself from the catapult. Unless you need the elephant to get there in the beginning. Then never mind. Then you can do that. Who am I to question the great game designer's decisions? I clearly don't know spit, seeing as I have not created my own video game yet. Once I learn how to code, though, I'll probably still do nothing with it. I'll do nothing at all. Alright, right in front of the castle doors, if you head right, there is a arrow box, a little arrow barrel for us. And we're going to launch ourselves over. Remember, there's actually going to be another one, too, on the left-hand side. Right-hand side is the treasure, left-hand side is the treasure, and one's an arrow. I think the other one's a saber-tooth tiger. So we're going to turn on the thief costume charm. We're going to grab this bag of moolah right over here. Slow down time. We got 50 seconds, roughly. That's pretty good. Yeah, oh, no, it is an arrow. Okay, never mind. I thought it was an arrow on one side and then a saber-tooth tiger on the other side. What I like to do is I like to launch myself off this catapult. Whoa! Like I said, any catapults I like to use, or I just like to launch myself. Makes things just a little bit easier. We're gonna keep thwacking people. And we made it. We brought back the prized possession, coin purse. Sack of cash and coin purse. Anyway, back in the same area if we had left this time. Oh no, I was right. There is saber-tooth tiger. See, I know what I'm talking about. I need more confidence boys. More confidence in myself. That's the key to life. Pretend like you know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? That's the key to life. You need help with the honeys? Pretend like you know what the fuck you're talking about. They'll come right to you. I have no idea if that's true, but faking it till you make it. That's what I'm learning in therapy. I'm paying a lot of money for a dude to be like, listen, just pretend. I'll be like, okay. Shit works. I like how I'm just oversimplifying something that isn't at all simple. Alrighty, I believe we have one more treasure after our precarious grimoire grabbing. I don't know, I got nothing. It's a book. We're picking up a book, okay? We're picking up the Necronomicon, H.P. Lovecraft, Evil Dead 2, or 1? I don't know, was it in the first one? We got the Archer's Hand. Funny, because we got the Saber-Tooth Tiger with that one. So we're going to pick Sir Galeth now. In this area of the map, there is a tower that we're going to need to climb. Now, this tower isn't one of his that he needs to climb for a mission. It's just a tower that you can climb with Sir Galeth. There really isn't anything to it outside of this one treasure. So we're going to have to climb around it. There's a clock tower if you need like a landmark. And then we're going to just line ourselves up with the hideout in this direction. Just make sure that I know that if I fall, I won't land on anything precarious. I like to thwack the hedgehog. He will sometimes hit me with Sir Galeth. He's a little righto bitch. And then you can jump down here and make sure you don't grab on that flag. That's happened to me sometimes. And we're just going to keep on jumping across the rope. And eventually, if I decide to jump on the pad or jump on the rope, we can make it back to the hideout with our handy dandy golden anvil, and that there does it for the of Mice and Mechs treasures. And you can know that when this message pops up, it'll bring you over to the arcade game, and we get to play Alter Ego Super Fly. Jimmy Superfly Snooker Boys. So much like the first Alter Ego minigame, there is another portal that we're going to need to keep an eye out for. And this portal will unlock us the very ability to gain another slime axe. I think it has a bunch of goodies in it too. But, you know, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you boys. This one isn't as hard as the other one, if I remember correctly. Because the first Alter Ego one kept hitting me. This one, so long as you collect your speed upgrades and you keep your upgrades relatively close to your chest, this one's really not that hard. Because you can blow through all the competition very easy. So can you like not stop it? So we're just gonna keep on going through, keep on trucking. There's a song there that I keep thinking of when I say keep on trucking, and I just can't remember the name of the song. Let's pick up this orange one. Heck yeah. Alright, so we need at least a minimum. I guess one more level shouldn't hurt, because I got the ultra speed, which is lovely. You try and sign up for insurance one time, and now they're all calling us at the same time. That's crazy. I'm gonna be so mad. Hold up. All right, false alarm wasn't insurance. Totally not insurance. I started off messing with the dude, and then he was like, "No, I'm from this." I was like, "Oh, no, never mind. You're not. You're a real boy." Anyway, we're gonna be shooting up all these little purple things. Like I said, like as long as you have your upgrades, it's really not that bad. Because the Super Alter Ego, like the big thing that differentiates it from the other Alter Ego is these giant purple flames that are all over the place that like block your way. There isn't that many bullet hell segments, there aren't that many enemies that like really appear to stop you. The lasers are a little more frequent, but they're really not all that bad. But it's really the purple stuff that like are designed to slow you down. So this one's really easy so long as you maintain your maintain your things, your levels. But eventually, we'll come to this little area where all the little boxes are, and there should be a portal above. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, this portal. So we're going to touch this portal. We're going to go into the next segment, which brings us to the next canonical segment of the map. And then here, we got to keep a lookout because there's going to be another portal soon right after. We got to stay higher, like towards the top. See how it's like kind of splitting up right there? If you stay towards the top, you should be able to see the next portal. Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's below. This one's the below one. My bad. Stay below, you see the next portal, and it brings you to the next area. Now, this area is the slime mask area. And if you're ever low on levels or whatever, there's actually plenty of yellow bits here. There are no enemies, there are no dangers here. It's just purple, yellow bits, and a slime mask waiting for you somewhere over the rainbow. Yep, there it is. See? And you got like at least 3 whole levels here. So if you're ever low on levels, just come there, pick them up. And then when you go through the portal, it actually brings you back to that one area that we were before. This is the same area that we were just at. So it doesn't like continue forward or nothing. It's literally the same one that we were just at. And maybe you got like pushed a little forward. I don't know, but I think at least I remember it being the same area. Yeah, see, because you go up, there's a little orange bit, and then down below there's the portal that we were just in. So this portal, we already went through this portal, so don't go here. And then the camera's going to start shifting upwards. And this is kind of the part where it can be kind of hard, because if you get caught by something, and you're like near the bottom of the screen as you're going up, you can very easily die and then lose all your upgrades, which can suck. But as long as you keep moving and you know you don't really find yourself in areas that like can kill you by staying like the big open areas, you should be fine. And then just like this, just like that, we're able to just shoot on through the whole thing. Look at that. We are almost done with this area. There's actually 2 more levels, or not 2 more levels, 2 more areas to go through. We were very close to being done with this one. These alter ego levels are mad long for like no reason to. Oh, I got shot right in the kisser. So the thing I like about level 10 is that you don't lose health. You just get hit and you lose your one thing. And what's also cool is the Valence shells, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the playthrough itself, but the Valence shells can block shots too. So if you get lucky and you have a Valence shell coming around as you're being shot at, it can sometimes block the shot that's trying to kill you. Super duper nice. Well anyway, here's the next portal. 2 more rooms to go. Look at that. Look at that.
Now that's how you change a quantum state.
You're a quantum state. I don't know if you get any achievements for getting like first places in all the arcades. I know there is an achievement for beating Bentley in the ping pong though, which I for some fucking reason can't seem to do. I think it's a skill issue. I'm just not coordinated enough to defeat the man, the myth, the legend, the Bentley. The Murray, the Bentley. And I can't believe I got out of that scot-free without taking any damage, because those eye guys can sometimes really take you out very quickly. What I like to do is I like to focus on one side, because it's easier to just take out a whole side so you're not being bombarded by both sides. You can also use your grenades to screen you. But if you take out like one side, you don't have to worry about the other one because they're all going to be coming from like, the same direction. So having to deal with a two-front battle, it's easier to just take out one side. and then work on the other side when you have a chance to. We're gonna head straight down, so let's just drill around through these little purple things. Just like that. Gang, 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 gang. And then I had to nuke there because I was very close to getting hit. But as you can see, it's really not all that bad. Oh, another grenade. Oh, look at that. I didn't lose anything. I only gained stuff. I don't lose stuff. Oh, news update. I no longer have to worry about the insurance thing because my job will be like, yeah, we can cover that. Don't worry about it. So now I gotta cancel my appointment. What? Gang signs, gang signs. You know what sign I'm throwing up every time I say that is the Matt Hardy, the WWE Matt Hardy one. You know, like Jeff does the two finger guns. Matt has the three fingers. He like just holds his ring finger. That's what I throw up every time. Gang sign, gang sign. Matt Hardy, Matt Hardy. Oh man, I gotta get back into wrestling. I should pick up the... So I own a majority of the PS2 wrestling games. I don't own all of them. I think I'm missing Shut Your Mouth. And, or maybe it's In Your House. I don't know if it's In Your House. I have one of them, but not the other one. I forget. For PS2, I have all of them except for one of those two games. And then on PS3, I lost my WWE 13, which sucks because that's like my favorite one. It used to be 2009 and 2008. I like those games interchangeably. But 13, WWE 13, with CM Punk on the cover, was like the best one in the series in my opinion. Love that game. And then the 2K series sucked. Just a majority of them blow. 16 was hot garbage. Once I picked up 16 and played it, I was like, this game is so trash. I lost all interest in all the other WWE games. One game was so trash, I lost interest in an entire franchise that I was collecting at the time. I was going to pick up WWE 12 with Randy Orton on the cover, and then I did not do that because I played 16. I was like, fuck this shit. And I haven't looked back. Yeah, fuck 16, dude. That game's garbage. I heard the new one is out, and I don't know anything about it. We need another All-Stars game. You guys ever play the All-Star, WWE All-Stars? That like super cartoony, wacky, like Tekken-esque game where you just fucking juggle people all day. That game was a hell of fun. If no one knows what I'm talking about, look up WWE All-Stars. It's fucking lit. The finishers were all exaggerated and stuff, and I loved it. It was silly. Alright, so we're actually towards the end of the Super Alter Ego. And the boss, much like every other boss, is going to be our motherboard. The one thing I don't like about CPU core, or at least Alter Ego, is that the boss is the same thing. And I walked right into that. I was going to bomb, and then I walked right into it. And then I got hit by like everything. I don't know what just hit me there, but I got hit by everything. And I don't appreciate that. But that is Alter Ego, or Super Alter Ego, and the collectively 58th mask. I can't believe I didn't get 20,000, but that's bullshit. I feel like I'm playing Pirate Warriors 3 again, where I didn't get the S rank. Man, that's bullshit. I need 3,000. I'm at 2,986 kills. Are you serious? See y'all next time.